group of protesters who have been trying to get the Wyatt Detention Center closed are outraged tonight. A grand jury decided this morning not to charge a man who was behind the wheel of a truck back in August that drove towards protesters. A former Wyatt correctional officer was behind the wheel. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Nesmith is here now with more on how law enforcement will be different at the Wyatt from now on. Rob?
Mike, details of a grand jury decision aren't available to the public in cases like this, but state and local police say they'll be more prepared the next time a protest happens here at the Wyatt Detention Center. After 6 weeks of meetings, a grand jury of 23 people decided this morning what action should be taken against Captain Thomas Woodworth, who drove this truck towards a crowd of protesters.
No criminal charges are warranted in connection with the investigation of matters arising from the incident at the Wyatt Detention Center.
Disappointed and find it outrageous.
Up with liberation!
Members of the activist group Never Again are puzzled by the decision. Tammy Brown was there in August when the truck drove into the crowd and says she was pepper sprayed by correctional officers.
The idea that prison guards can come out of a prison and run people over and pepper spray them is absolutely outrageous.
Attorney General General Neronha announced that no charges would be filed against Woodworth or other guards who used pepper spray, but that lessons have been learned by law enforcement when it comes to future protests.
That we need to have a sufficient law enforcement presence when there is a protest to protect public safety.
Central Falls Police Chief Colonel Daniel Barzakowski says that hindsight is 20/20, but that changes will be made.
Anytime there's an incident down there, we're working with our partners in law enforcement and to ensure there's constant presence down there for incidents.
The Wyatt Detention Center confirmed that they received 16 ICE detainees in October from the Suffolk County House of Corrections. The Boston prison recently ended its contract with ICE. Wyatt's total number of ICE detainees is now at 153, but Never Again's goal is to bring that number down to 0.
We're not going to let this stop us from protesting. We will be back. We will be at the State House. We will be at Wyatt.
Colonel James Manny with Rhode Island State Police was also at the AG's office today. He says that he has directed troopers to coordinate with Central Falls Police on all future protests at the Wyatt. In Central Falls, I'm Rob Nesbitt, Eyewitness News.